Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the Queen of Wands. I'm Pat. Hey, I just want to say thanks for the donation that I received. I received a donation from a Divine Masculine, and it was a nice donation. And I was able to buy 2 more decks of cards with some powerful energy that I'm going to share with you all as soon as they come in. Okay? And it was a anonymous donation. Okay? So, this is a message about from your Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. And I feel nervous and jittery because that's how your Divine Masculine is feeling. Okay? I'm the messenger for the Divine Masculine today. And because he's unable to share certain things with y'all, as you know, that you all have bullshit conversations. So today I'm the messenger for the Divine Masculine. Okay? And we're going to start off with the Twin Flame Oracle. He has some things that he wants to share. And this message is completely coming from his higher self. Okay? Completely from his higher self. If you see my video previously that I just posted today, the Divine Masculine is healing. He's looking at his ways. He's looking at his deceptive energy. The Divine Masculine could be losing weight. The Divine Masculine could be drinking a lot. All right. Your Divine Masculine could feel lonely. He could have spent the holiday alone. All right. Your Divine Masculine could be an older gentleman. Okay. And it's like he's struggling in his life right now about the decisions and where he's going as he's aging. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Okay. It's a lot of sad energy, a lot of regretful energy. I just feel nervous in connecting with you all with this message. The Divine Masculine know that he have been blocking this union. The Divine Masculine know that he have been going back and forth in cycles that's not servicing him. He know that he have been blocking this union. He know that he have been letting karmics block this union. He know that his behavior, self-sabotage, has been blocking this union. He's facing that. He's come to realization with that decision. He's realizing that. He know what this union is. And he now realized that he have left you in a one-sided journey, a one-sided, mission here, that you've been handling things all on your own. You've been in this journey all alone. And now your Divine Masculine wants to come in and make this offer to you. He wants to make this offer to you. Okay? He want to love you the right way. He's considered making this offer to you. All right. So, sorry about that, but my furnace just came on. All right. But however, your Divine Masculine he's thinking about all the great possibilities that comes with this offer. He's thinking about all the love that you have offered him. He's thinking about how great this can be, how this spiritual union can evolve into something really beautiful. He's did some research on this union. It's very interesting to him. He have felt like he's learning lessons. He's learning about growth, okay, through this union. He's learning about fake friends. He's learning about people, bugaboos. He's learning about his addictions, things that he's never really thought about, his childhood. This spiritual journey, mission, union is making him rethink his whole life. And now he's trying to ground himself. It's almost the energy of he's been feeling like he's not grounded. He realized that the way he's living is kind of out of control. He's starting to get that awakening, that rebirth. It's a lot of remorse and regret feelings here. And this is what he wants you to know. What do you want the Divine Feminine to know? I told you guys, your Divine Masculine know that you guys are twin flames. He's very awakened to this fact. He knows this, and he's trying to ground himself. He's realizing that you make him happy. He realizing that being with you could be a victory. It's something that he wants now. He's awakened to this. You are a victory, Divine Feminine. You guys probably didn't even think this, didn't even know this, that he even feel this way because he's unable to express these feelings and these emotions to you. You don't even know that your Divine Masculine think the world of you. He think that you are a victory and that you bring him complete happiness. And he wants to travel the world with you. He even wants to still take you guys to Paris, I guess, when he get his pennies together. But he wants to take you guys to Paris, you know, all over the world. He want to travel with you. He's ready to start the spiritual journey as well as travel to you to let you know how he feel. Energy from the Divine Masculine, from his higher self. He's watching you. He could be checking you out at work. He could be seeing things that you're posting on the internet. Okay? He could be researching you on the internet. He could be checking out your media pages. Okay? He's trying to find out energy about you. All right? He's also practicing his self-worth, his value. He's focusing on that. He's trying to mirror your energy. The next card is, but somehow he still continues to stay stuck. He stays stuck in negative cycles, this grounded and stuck energy. So he wants to surrender because he feel like the path that he is on is not taking him anywhere. And that's why he feel like he always stays stuck. He keep going back in cycles that don't serve him. It's like he go back to people that he already been with that it never turned out to be anything but toxic. It never grew anywhere. It was just fun for the moment, and then he get bored and start realizing he's not going anywhere with this person. So he now wants to surrender. Okay, he could have came to this realization this summer. Something could have had connected with you guys this summer. You could have connected this summer, talked to each other this summer, made this connection. The epiphany could have had taken place. And also maybe by this summer you guys will connect and have this connection. All right. What else do our Divine Masculine wants to tell the Divine Feminine? That he wants to connect with you in the 3D, in the real world. He miss you. He miss your loving energy. You know, maybe you guys are going to connect at a park. This has been ongoing energy. You know, maybe you guys hang out at a park, connected at a park, met at a park. You just love going to the park, exploring nature together, being outside. He want to meet with you in the 3D and let you know that he has broken free of situations that's not servicing him. Breaking free of cycles that's not servicing him in his life. This also could be a person that he has broken free from. Okay? This energy right here is he think about you. He daydream about you. He miss you. He love you. He think about what a life would be with you, Divine Feminine. He love you. The energy here is, once again, you guys have been here before. You have experienced this twin flame cycle before. You have experienced this hurt, this pain, this love, this breakup. And in previous lives, you guys weren't able to connect. And now here we are again in this life, and we're still having these same connection problems. And it's almost like he's starting to realize that this cycle, these patterns continue in life after life after life. And now he's ready to make do with his spiritual journey, with his mission, what his purpose is. And that's what he's trying to tell you, that he's aware that he has been blocking this connection for lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes. So let's see, what is the wisdom that he want to share with you, that he have learned, Divine Feminine? What is the wisdom that the Divine Masculine wants to share with the Divine? Ooh, all right, so he's still confused, all right? It's a lot of confused, mixed up energy. He still could be all over the place, okay? Mentally thinking. All right, he don't quite know what it is that he want, but he is ready to surrender. But he want to make sure that he's surrendering to the right thing. Okay? He's surrendering to something that he can uphold. All right? Because your divine masculine, he is ready to have a conclusion here. The divine is saying that it is time to have a conclusion with this journey, divine masculine. It's chapter after chapter after chapter that has not been concluded. The divine is saying, I'm stepping in here. You're going to write this last damn chapter here, this last chapter, and you're going to conclude this journey. That's what the divine is saying. This is wisdom coming from the divine, telling the divine masculine, it is time to finish this journey, to write this last chapter, to get your ass ready for this journey, to fulfill your mission and your purpose. The divine masculine is saying he's getting signs and synchronicities in regards to this message. That is very powerful to him. Okay? Like I said, this is the high priestess. They're giving him signs and synchronicities. He's getting intuitions. He's basically getting kicked in the ass through his karma. His behavior is no longer allowed or tolerated, divine masculine. The universe is stepping in here. They're watching you. They're kicking your ass. They're giving you messages. It's time to get started to write this last chapter and have this conclusion of this twin flame journey. It's communication coming in. There's a lot of earth signs, divine masculines, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of confused energy, okay? And the divine is saying it's time to take this oath that you promise to take. They're stepping in here very, very powerful. I feel like a very strong power as I release this message to you. Okay? It's like the divine is saying it's time to take this oath, divine masculine, and divine masculine is feeling this energy as well. There's the number 49, which is it's time to end all the bullshit. And it's time to form this foundation, get this stability together. Take this oath with your divine feminine. The wisdom message that the divine masculine is getting is it's time to stop this lust. It's time to end this lust. It's getting you nowhere. It's time to make the choice to start your mission, to form this foundation and end all this lust that you're dealing with. It's time to face these demons of this lust, these karmics that's feeding into your addictions. It's time to face this. Face it. It has to end. It's nothing but chaos. It brings nothing but chaos to your life. Storm, tower moments. That's all this lust is doing for you, divine masculine. It's not helping you at all. Your lusty addiction is killing you. It's giving you HIV. It's giving you incurable diseases. It's causing trauma. It's creating babies that's unwanted here, having abortions. This is doing nothing but causing chaos in your life, divine masculine. And this is a very strong message from the divine, the universe. They're stepping in, creating intervention. And that's why you will continue to have tower moments due to your lust and your deceitful betrayal ways. Okay? And you're making your life and you're making this union. You're making this mission, this journey, very complicated due to your lusty ways. You're not ending things. So the divine is coming in here to end things for you, divine masculine. All right? Because you're living a life of deceit. It's no longer allowed in this journey. You're living a life of lust, deceit, karmic energy that's feeding into it. It's like demon, energy here. Toxic entities, demon entities that's feeding into your addiction, divine masculine. And the universe is saying, please be aware and wise of this. It's causing you nothing but tower moments. You're deceiving yourself. You're deceiving everyone else. You're hurting. You're in pain. You're suffering due to your deceitful, lusty ways. They're killing you. You know they're killing you. It's time to own up to it. Face it. Be aware. All right? So these are some very toxic energies. And it's like the divine is very aware of what the divine masculine is doing, what he's going through, and what he's kicking out. It's not a secret. Even though the divine masculine think it's a secret, it's not. It's like the high priestess, which is the divine. They know what you're doing. They see you, divine masculine. And that's why you continue to have these tower moments. Okay? So with love and tragedy, I'm going to clarify this deceit, this lust, and why things are so complicated here. And what is this chaos? It's like a strong message to get your ass together, divine masculine. Stop fucking around. Your lusty ways is what's killing you. All right? So this deceit is just full of self-sabotage. You're self-sabotaging this union, your life, the divine feminine, the karmics, everybody. All right? You're self-sabotaging coming together in this union due to your deceitful ways. All right? And you're being put under spells by karmics. All of this is just a big ball of deception, lies, full of betrayal. You're messing with people that's very deceitful, deceptive, hateful, envious. It's a horrible trail that's trickling down to keeping this union apart. All right? So this lust, clarifying this lust. What is this lust, Holy Spirit? 2 cards, 3 cards came out. It's like somebody need to take their personal space. Somebody need to remove themselves from all this lust. It's like you could be going to the strip clubs, divine masculine, putting yourself in lusty situations. You're not trying to heal if you continue to put yourself in lusty situations. They keep you torn, fragmented, just torn in pieces, confused. You run in and out of relationships. You don't know how to handle love because you're so stuck on addictions. You could be with someone like the divine feminine and you're so stuck on lust and you just cheat and lie, become deceptive to get what it is that you want because you're dealing with an addiction. All right? It keeps you torn. It keeps your heart caged. It keeps you from loving properly. It keeps you stuck in cycles because your life is based on lust, deception, lies, betrayal. You don't even know how to have a real relationship because of all these addictions, all these patterns that you continue to live with, that you feed into. You have control over nothing but your addictions. That's the only thing that you're catering to. Your life is out of control. Okay? But the only thing that's in control is your self-indulgence for your addictions. That's the only thing that's in control. That's the only thing that you feed into. You don't feed into your finances, to bettering yourself, to more career, to better relationships. You don't feed into real love. You only feed into fake shit, fake people, fake friends to get what you want because it's all fake. So you live a fake, toxic ass life that keeps your heart caged from anything that could be real. Anything. That includes your soulmate, your twin flame. Okay? So this chaos. What is this chaos? The chaos is that the divine feminine has the free will to not tolerate this, to leave the situation. The divine feminine don't have to live this toxicity that you bring to the table. The divine feminine have the free will and with the divine intervention and divine support to leave this journey and seek a soulmate. Somebody real. Somebody who want what they want. Somebody who's on the same page. Who want to grow old together. Who's not full of deception. Who's not full of addictions, karmics, lies, deceit, hurt, pain. Somebody whose life is just out of control. The next card is just all of this brings this, all of this deception, it just brings tower moments, continuous tower moments. Is that how you want to live, Divine Feminine? Is that what you want the Divine Feminine to feel like this is all that you bring to the table? Is this all that you have to offer? Is this all that you will continue to bring to the table? Even after you heal or think that things are fine, will you still be in this deceptive behavior? So the divine is stepping in with this message that we're dealing with a tortured soul, a caged heart, somebody who's lived their life full of deception, deceit, everything around them, their relationships, everything have been full of deception, deceit, betrayal, led to fragmented hearts, not knowing how to love, not learning lessons, not closing out cycles, unrequited love relationships. All of this is what the divine is telling the divine masculine, that this is how you've been living. This is what you've been offering everybody, and most importantly, your divine feminine. This has got to stop. You have the free will to change this, divine masculine, but you're not making the right choices to live up to your oath. This is pretty deep. Living up to your oath and changing your ways. Living up to your oath that you chose the path thousands and many of years ago. Changing this person to who you're supposed to be. Changing these spots. Ending shit. Closing out cycles. Building these foundations. All right? This is not a mystery to you. This has been ongoing with you, divine masculine. You know what's going on here. You know that you're under an oath. You can't be in love with other people. You realize that you love someone else, and that someone else is your divine feminine. Through all of this bullshit that you're dealing with, all these people that you thought was your soulmate, all these energies that you have brought to the table, all of this negative, toxic energy, only to realize the person that you really love is your divine feminine. The person that you hurt the most, the person that you did the most shit to, the person that you kicked to the curb the most, only to realize through all this bullshit, all this manipulation, mind games, narcissist behavior that you kicked out, you only came back to the conclusion that must be written in your destiny is that you love the divine feminine. And you also have a special message from your divine feminine. And I'm using my own, cards that I made up personally. And thank you for all the compliments that you all have given me for these cards that I personally made up. And this is a message from your divine masculine. Is he's in his emotions over losing you. He know he fucked up, divine feminine, and he's in his emotions. This is hurting him very bad. This is really hurting him. And you see, my phone just gave a message that this is confirmation that your divine masculine is in his emotions over losing you. My eyes just like kind of teared up. And when I start giving messages to you guys, my emotions are in these messages. And with that confirmation of my phone, your divine masculine is in his emotions over losing you, divine feminine. He loves you. He's in his emotions. And he's finally starting to realize these emotions that he had for you. He really loves you. And he's like shaking his head because he can't fucking realize why he feels so strong about you. Why he loves you. Why he's in awe of you. Of who you are. What you bring to the table. Your beauty. Those are some of the words that He wanted me to tell you. You bring so much to the table. Your divine masculine miss how you kiss him. You know, he said tongue. Okay, so you guys can have some really dramatic, passionate kisses towards each other. And he's saying that he really missed those kisses, divine feminine. All right, he missed your kisses so very much, baby. Okay, your divine masculine. He missed dancing with you. He missed going out with you. He missed the happy times that you all shared. He missed how you make him smile, how you tickle him, how you play with him, how you joke with him, how you have beautiful jokes with each other. He remembered those times. All right? You guys could have had celebrated a birthday that was so magical together. He's nostalgia feeling over that. Okay? And he wants you to know that you really made him happy. You really make him smile. Okay? Your divine masculine is remembering the first time that he fucking met you. He's remembering the first time he laid eyes on you. He was like, wow. He's remembering that. He's thinking about, could you be the one? Really? He could have kissed your hand. It's a lot of emotions in this message when he's remembering the first time that he met you all. The very first time he met you, it's like he's stuck in that memory. He's stuck there. But now, divine feminine, and I feel nervous energy here. When he look at you, he see the hurt now. It's reverse energy. He see now that he hurt you. He see now that what he did to you caused hurt, because your divine masculine is now feeling this hurt as well. He's feeling the hurt of how he did you, how somebody did him. He's realizing now that this hurt is what he brought to the table. Your divine masculine is now realizing that when he look into your eyes, if he get the opportunity again, that you'll look at him as the person who possibly hurt you really bad, who made promises to you. He's even doubting that you will ever trust a word that he say again. He know that the look in your eyes is deceitful, betrayal, a loss of love. That's what he see when he look in your eyes. And he wonder if this is what you see when you look at him. But your divine masculine now realizes how much he love you and how much he need you. And it's so much fucking nervous energy here. It's crazy. And it's like he's trying to plan and brainstorm a way to connect with you, how to talk to you, how to call you. He's trying to find out things about you through the media. Your divine masculine is in awe of you. He's now realizing what he lost. You know, he think now that you would be the perfect person to heal him, to help him of his addictions, of things that you probably nagged him about, or what he thought was nagging at the time is now the powerful message and the healing that he's looking for. He realized all of this now. And it's like all he wants to do is be in a serene place with you. Divine feminine, he's healing. He's learning how much he loves you, how much love that you brought to the table. He's so afraid of rejection from you. He know that you guys have been watching these videos. He's nervous as fuck. My hand won't stop shaking. All right? He's nervous to talk to you. He know that you guys are in an angry state. He's embarrassed. He know you guys been watching these videos, been seeing all his dirt and lust. He know that the Queen of Wands have dropped so much shit, that he have been a motherfucker for so long. That he have been wearing a mask for so long, and it's all now being revealed. And the most embarrassing part is, it's not being revealed from him. It's being revealed through tarot readers. It's being revealed through other people. It's being revealed through 5D. It's being revealed through his mirroring energy, through his depression, through his sorrow, through his tears that the divine feminine is feeling. So that's what he wants you all to know. He's very emotional right now, your divine masculine. But he wants you to know that he is ready to commit to you. He's very sad. He's very emotional. I keep hearing embarrassed that he chose somebody over you. It was like your divine masculine could have been flaunting around with some bitch that he chose over you, who he brought around his friends, his family, who he could have even married over you, and told everybody that this person was the shit, and they turned out to be a shit, their worst nightmare. The divine masculine is so humiliated and embarrassed if you find out this information that he quickly ran into some shit that turned out to be a nightmare due to lust and addictions and broken promises, and possibly due to money that somebody was trying to take care of him. And he fell for it. He could have even lost a job or stopped working, had financial issues that somebody took care of. And he's telling you now that he's ready to be devoted to you, that he want to share his world with you, take selfies with you, post shit online with you, because you've probably seen shit that was posted online with this person and a karmic. And he now wants to share this world with you, go on trips with you as well, and share back the same energy that you felt left out on, that he shared with somebody else. He wants to share the same energy with you. He really loves you. And he don't want you to worry anymore, because now he is healing, he is surrendering, and he is going through this divine process. And he wants you to know that he is now seeking on divine timing to take over in his journey, because he has lost control as well. And he know he have fucked up this journey as well. Okay? So your divine masculine have a love message for you, and he wants you to know that he really want to express his love to you. Whew. Okay. He really want to express his love to you, but he been going through codependency problems. Codependency problems as far as his addictions. And that's what we've been explaining to you all and telling you all, and he's trying to heal from this. He could have been co-addicted to a karmic who just took care of him, which made him needy, until he woke up and realized it was toxic energy. So Holy Spirit, please tell us how the divine masculine is still feeling about the divine feminine. He wanted to make the effort. He wanted to come home. He loved you. He realized so much. So much. He's struggling. Finances and career is a major problem going on with your divine masculine. He's very attracted to you. He's trying to go with divine timing. He's trying to clear the path. He's trying to learn what he can during this separation. Okay? Your divine masculine really loves you, and he's really trying to express that to you. But he's dealing with several addictions, several complicated issues. Okay? Just like I said, this separation, he's trying to learn and get what he can. He's trying to learn how to trust again. He's trying to learn how to open up his heart. He's been abused, used, manipulated, and played, just like he did you, divine feminine. And now he see that shit don't feel so damn good. It don't feel good to be hurt, to be played. What he thought was cool that he was getting over, that he was just, you know, I'm the shit, I'm the man, I got all these bitches, I got all these hoes, I don't need her, she too much drama, she too serious, she wanted commitment. Everything that he thought was bullshit with you is now what he actually want. Okay? And he hoped that one day you can trust him again. He hoped that one day you can have faith in him again. Okay? And he want this new love with you, Divine Feminine. He want this new love. Okay? What he thought was new love was a lie, was deceptive, deceitful. But now he wants some new real love with you. All right? Holy Spirit, tell us, how is the Divine Masculine feeling? But we all know that he needs to heal from these situations of the past. He needs to heal from all this shit that he got himself into from previous relationships, going back and forth to shit that never worked out. He needs to heal from that. He needs to heal from leaving angry bitches behind. He needs to heal from starting up shit that he know he wasn't going to finish. He needs to heal from situations because he got all this chemistry for you. But he can't come back with all this bullshit that he have not healed from. And expect to just move on, put shit in the past, forget about it like an elephant in a fucking room. Shit need to be discussed. Shit need to be healed. How can you honestly, Divine Feminine, accept your Divine Masculine back with this open wound on the fucking table? And that's exactly what it is. Something that's not fucking healed. And long as it stays open, it's just getting more bacteria in it. Okay? More damage is getting done to that open wound that no one is healing, that's being overlooked. Okay? In order just to have this chemistry and this love. Okay? So somebody's still holding possibly some chemistry for their ex. All right? He needs to still deal with that. It's still some lust there. It's still some temptation going on with this situation. This is a cycle that needs to be closed, or this is still going to create damage here. All right? So he's dealing with an ex with children. This is someone he could have kids with. All right? A situation that he's still dealing with, that he needs to get over. This could be some baby mama drama that he could still be sleeping with some bitch. His baby mama. You know, he could still be attracted to this person. How can you have a Divine Feminine relationship back in your life when you still carrying, you know, energy for your ex that you have children with, that you still could possibly be sleeping with? So maybe that's something that this person still have to deal with because they're still carrying emotions for an ex. Okay? And, you know, they could possibly still be flirting with this person. So this is some stuff that needs to be healed. You know, energy of when they go over there and pick up the kids or see the kids, is some sexual energy going on here. And this is something that they have not released. All right? This is something that the baby mama drama could still be trying to fuck them. So you guys have to be aware of that. Okay? And this is, you know, he's thinking you're his soulmate. Or could he be confused about this new love with you and still this baby mama drama? Okay? That's still being seductive in his life. And it's the energy of, can he heal from that? Because there's a kids here involved. And can you trust your Divine Masculine still going over his baby mama house if there's kids involved and he's still possibly fucking around with her? All right? So some energy I want to find out about what the Divine Masculine want you guys to know. It could have been a police involved in the situation dealing with the Divine Masculine. What he wants you to know, Divine Feminine? What do he want you to know, Divine Feminine? What do he want you to know? It could have been some baby mama drama. It could have been some karmic drama that the police was involved. And that's what he wants you to know. But these are things that he's unwilling to tell you. One of them is he hate nothing about you. You are not like these karmics. You are not like other people that he involved himself in. You are just not like them. You are a whole new breed. Okay? What he want you to know is he want to have a private relationship with you. He don't want everybody in your fucking business, in y'all relationship. He don't want to share a damn thing with anybody. He have grown. He have learned from all of the bullshit. Like he shared all these other bitches, out with his friends, taking them out, putting them out with his family, all this kind of shit. He learned lessons from all of that when it panned out to be negative bullshit that failed. He looked like a joke. He probably went through multiple relationships with karmics since he have not been with you, Divine Feminine. So now he probably wants something more stable, something serious, and something private. But however, somebody's still dealing with this sexual addiction energy, and there's a big caution, okay? And somebody's very envious, okay? This is your own divine masculine that could be envious of you, the way you live, who you are, People could be envious of also this relationship, all right, that he wants to build with you, that he's not even telling anybody about anymore. What is it that your divine masculine wants to tell you, divine feminine? What is it that he wants you to know? This is spilling the beans. That he was fake. That he was fake about his emotions. That he wasn't telling you how he really feel. That he was envious that you kept going. That you kept growing. That you kept evolving. That you kept working. You kept building without him. He's envious that you kept going. That you were strong. You stood in your power. Okay? So the shaking energy I felt is gone. That was strictly your divine masculine, nervous as fuck to communicate with you because you're in your fucking power. The next card is you've been busy. All right? He's been fake, saying he's been busy. He's been lying. He's been telling you he's been busy, but he's been out fucking around with these karmics. All right? So that's the busy he's been doing. Every time he try to connect with you, text you, he always be like, oh, baby, I've been busy. He been busy fucking around. All right? So that's what he want to tell you. And he want to tell you that he been lying to you about it. He's not able to tell you. All right? Here's that sex shop. So he still want to tell you that he's dealing with these sexual addictions. He could be going to the sex shop, buying sex toys, kinky stuff. Okay? He's still dealing with his sexual addiction. What he want to tell you, divine feminine? What do he want to tell you? What is it that he want to tell you? Your divine masculine want to tell you that he could be sick. All right? This could be a health disease, or this could be a sexually transmitted disease. This is something that he's not able to tell you. All right? It could be something that is incurable. And it's due to sex. Okay? What do your divine masculine want to tell you? That something is over. There's a situation that's over. Okay? And I'm kind of concerned because it's being clarified by this sex and being sick. Okay? So something is over completely. I'm going to clarify that card. Holy Spirit, clarify game over. His fucking around. His cheating around. He could have caught a fucking disease. Now he don't want to be a hoe no more. All right? Through fucking around with hoes. He could have caught a sexually transmitted disease that scared him to shit. Okay? Now he don't want to be a player no more. All right? What else did he want to tell you, divine feminine? He want to tell you that he's brainstorming, thinking of a way to get back to you. He know you're the shit. You're the real McCoy. He know you're the best he ever had. He want to tell you that he been in dark-ass moments since he left you. And now he's trying to brainstorm a way to get back to you. Okay? And he know that you've been chilled out, living your life, smoking your weed, smoking your cigarettes, chilled, while he just been going through a goddamn movie, a drama in his fucking life. He know you in chill mode, while he just been tearing his fucking life down since you guys departed. It's like he can't believe all the shit that he been through and you haven't been through shit. Reverse card, and I don't do reverse. That's a strong message. That now he's pissed off. He's jealous. He's envious, divine feminine. that he living a life of hell while you living a life of power, praise, loving yourself, respecting yourself. You go, girl. Get it, girl. You're on top of your game, okay? I'm proud of you guys, okay? Because he know that he have been full of betrayal, deception, lies. Just like I said, this is the life that he been living. He know it. And that's why he jealous and mad that you guys are living in peace and that he's living in hell. But this is the life that you chose, Divine Masculine. The life that you chose, being deceptive, full of deceit, full of betrayal. This is what you chose. Don't hate us, all right? Don't hate us. You was the player. Hate the game that you got yourself in, okay? You was the deceptive one. You fed into snakes and liars and deceptive people. They dragged you into their energy, which you dragged onto the divine feminine. And this is what you ended up with. What you gave is what you got back. And this was your karma. Here's a card. So, this is my ending card here. All right? Don't be a hater, Divine Masculine. All right? Don't be a hater. This is like the message we're giving back to you. Just because we're in chill mode, we learned our lessons. We have like healed. We have accepted it is what it is. The message is you're jealous and envious and you're in an anger mode because you chose shit that didn't serve you. Because you chose wrong. Because you chose to be deceptive. Now you're in a hater status mode against the divine feminine. Now you want to come back to us, but you got to heal from this. You can't be jealous. You can't be envious of us. You can't hate on us. Grow up and deal with the shit that you got yourself in. That's adult conversation. But we love you. And if you want a personal reading or if you want your own personal message from your divine masculine that could be jealous of you right now, email me at queenofwands50@gmail.com. And thank you guys. I really appreciate you all. I'll keep kicking it out there and being real because that's how I like to be. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Love you all.